Hello! We are doing this again today. So let's get started once I get the thing going. Alright, we're on the trial. December 26th, 9:44 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Karma? That's right. Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He also is known as Demon Objection Man to me, and you will find out why. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He's a god of prosecution, right? A god! Not a single case! He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. So, he was your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep! Oh wait, maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out! I wish. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! And that's terrible. He's as ruthless as me, times 20. And again, that's terrible. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia... Maya? Uh-huh. You could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh. I can't. Sorry. I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Hi Sol, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. And I hug you back. December 26th, 10 a.m. District Courtroom. Courtroom number 3. I like that you remember to use the Hazel command. It makes me happy. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Here he is. Mr. Von Karma? Is the prosecution ready? Cool. You seriously think that I would stand here if I were not completely prepared? No worries. I figured my audience would be smaller today because it's someone's birthday. And you can take a guess where we're going after I'm done. Oh, right, my apologies. It's not even the judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. Decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? Call in the detective in charge of the case. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Poor Gumshoe. He's not ready for this. Describe the incident. Now. Yes, sir. Mr. Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. Hi, Weedy! I'm glad you could make it. And I have appreciated myself today. Thank you for asking. Alright, we got a map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. Overhead map added to the court record. Testify to the court about the arrest. Now. Wait, Mr. Von Karma. Yes? Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling the proceedings.
Muck C1, this is y'all's reminder that the Gin is a hetchin cutie who deserves all the love, hugs and kisses, and is top tier waifu materials. 10 out of 10 would smooch.
Okay. 1. Thank you. 2. Wow. Okay. Back to murder. Wrong. There is only one thing that needs to be done here. Or you need to do here. I got distracted by the flattery. Oh, no worries. I'm just glad you're here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your rule. Yes, of course. You're quite right. No, he's not. The arrest of Edgeworth. The man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of crime as fast as we could. Oh, okay. I see a hydrate and a posture check. So posture checking. Good, because I was getting a little slouchy there. Thank you. Yes! Yes, you can feel the tomato ink from there, but it's still... Honestly, y'all are so nice. Especially you two. Headed to the scene of crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now. Alright, examination time. Alright, first we're gonna save. Because what could possibly go wrong? I am pressing X, and I am doubting, but thank you. Alright, 30 minutes after midnight. Fast as we could, I won't press that. Mr. Edgeworth, The body was found in the lake, so we're gonna press that. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. It was shot through the heart, fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. Didn't strike the bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well. The court accepts this bullet into evidence. A .22 caliber pistol. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. So let's press the first statement just to be thorough. You received a call from a man? Yep. You said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? And that's why he's called Demon Objection Man! That woman and the man who, called in to report a 2 different people, obviously. Different people? There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Did they have some in the woman who was camping? The woman who was camping. What a heart. What happened next? Let's press that a little bit. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. That cracks me up every time. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir. And he's got a share of objections. Nick, doesn't it seem like Detective Gumshoe is being a little vague? That bug karma is feeding him lines. His testimony is probably filled with landmines just waiting to press. What do we do? Get our teeth and press, I guess. What else can we do? Well said. Alright, so we did that. Let's just press everything and see where we get. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Well, I'd said it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is, get there quick! Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets! Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I look forward to your next year's salary review. Oh, no. Poor Gumshoe! So much to look forward to these days. It's no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue! Yes, sir. We found Mr. Edgeworth. Let's press that. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know. We have a deep, trusting relationship with prosecutors. Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting poppycock. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue, now. What's that? Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. That's what I missed. The murder weapon. A pistol. Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right, sorry, Your Honor. Murder weapon was found in the boat and was decisive evidence. Let's press that again. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. What? Rabble. Order? So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted into evidence? Alright, the murder weapon, .22 caliber, fired 3 times, bears prints from Edgeworth's right hand. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective. Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes. The ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol. Hey, Nick? Ballistic markings? Shocking. You imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Let's learn things, even though I've watched enough crime shows to know what ballistic markings are. It's glaring at me. Well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. Quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. The stone, which you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints! Order! Order! This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge? I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. Do not. Do not. However, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. Oh, thank goodness. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge. Yes? What are you doing? A 10-minute recess, now. But wait, just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man. Yes. This court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway? December 26th, 11:09 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 2. Edgeworth, what is going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon? Uh-huh. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. He probably did bean the spleens. The only person who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. Huh. How am I gonna convince anyone of that? Say, Maya? Huh? What? Any progress with Mia? Oh. Sorry. It's no good. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I? Oh, honey. I can't call my sister. I might as well not be here, right? No, I need you here. Moral support. No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? Phoenix! It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. Yes, I do. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is going to run out. Ah! Really? Whoa. Right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my art. Oh, sorry. Whoops. Everybody just calm down. Court is back in session. Oh god. Okay, Mr. Von Karma, call your witness. Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand? Hi, honey. Lotta Hart, you are a research student at a university. That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw on the night of the incident. Don't add anything trivial or subjective. Oh, honey. Buckle up. Understand? Look at that face. You'll need to learn some manners. Understand? Yeah, I understand. Very well, your testimony, please. Witness account. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang and came up to the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. And there was another bang. There wasn't near anything on the lake but that boat. Okay. Enough. Huh? Judge. She happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo, accepted as evidence. Well, this is a surprise. No worries. Enjoy the fluids. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Rabble time. Order! I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So, the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth! Order, order, order! I will have order! Will you? Well, Judge? The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Are we sure? Very well, this court finds the defendant... Wait, Your Honor! I haven't cross-examined the witness yet! Cross-examination? We have photographic proof! What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose. Or... you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony. Oh, we are gonna press the heck out of that. Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. Yes, we will! You will fail to find anything. Not so sure about that. And then I will have you held in contempt of court. Nick? Contempt? Contempt of court, you know? I guess I understand. Well, what are you going to do? You really think there's a contradiction with the facts in her testimony? I think that there is! I think I noticed one little thing. Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right? Let's take him on. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Very well. I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time. We are saving. We are saving, and if necessary, we are gonna scum it. For justice. Right. Christmas Eve. In the car. Let's press that. Why were you camping there anyway? I'm a research student in my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research. What research? This all sounds suspicious. Press further. Miss Hart? Could you be more specific about your research? What does this witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. Wait, now I'm the one who says that. Well, say it already. Objection sustained. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. I heard this bang come up from the lake. Press everything. So you weren't looking at the lake at the time? Nope. I looked after I heard the noise. Said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. We're gonna press that for details. Could you clearly see the two men? Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you? No. We're gonna press further. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. Yeah, well, witnesses justify that she saw them. There's also a photo. Best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions. Just jumped in quick. He's hiding something. And there was another bang. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure. You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless! Contradiction, Mr. Wright. Not meaningless babble. I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? There wasn't anything on the, but let's test that. Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as a country gal can be. That sounds pretty sure. Just further. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake? It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than in the boat. Miss Hart, you... Mr. Wright, the witnesses answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained. That's what I'm... Sustained! Yes, of course. Oh, great. Enough. I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. Seems you aren't able to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. But, Your Honor! You keep your promise, Mr. Wright. I'm afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court. Oh dear. And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Oh dear. Did I mess it up? Understood? Uh-huh.
Nick, Rose testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy. I know what you mean, but if I can't say anything, what can I do?
I believe we covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision and pass your judgment. Very well. Oh dear. Did I mess it up? Hold it! Who was that?
It was me!
Maya! Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facility?
No, I don't!
Autohart, your testimony stinks! It's unclear whether you actually were looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth! This is a matter of life and death. Lotta! Did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outbursts. Answer me, Lotta! What's the big idea? Treat me like some kind of criminal. I saw him, I swear it. I saw Edgeworth. Enough. Judge. Declare the defense in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He's in contempt of court and must leave. No. No. Wait! I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. Ha! What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? That is wrong. Wrong? What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have the right to cross-examine her again. Order, order, order. Much order. You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. Grow a backbone. I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot. Thank you! What? Miss Lottahart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But he's in contempt of court! No, I am! If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me! Very well. Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately. Thank you for your sacrifice, Maya. Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. Maya. Thank you for your sacrifice. I care not for this melodrama. Do you even know what game you're in? Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. I'm running out of time. In here or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. The last statement. saw clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. That's it? Uh-oh, I don't know if I can find anything in that. But I can't smother Maya's efforts either. Alright, so we're gonna save, because I think I know what to do. What to show? Because that photo was not very clear. So we're gonna do that photo right there. There we go. Got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. No! The photo I took? The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So? A high-quality film, correct? Yet, even it could not capture the faces of the men in the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? Mr. Wright has a point. Oh, that's why I told her not to say that in her testimony, please. Yet, now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself, Miss Hart. What? Could you see the defendant that night? Of course. I said I could, and it meant I could. And please testify to the circumstances of your sighting. I did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. How Edgeworth would... You're right. It was cold as night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I finished up setting my camera, I got back into my car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See? No problem. You used binoculars? Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. This one better be good. Saving. And sipping. I'm getting into this one. You come back and say that. Thank you. Alright, night was cold, mist was thick. Let's press that. So, how could you see Edgeworth? Now just hold your horses for a second. The hasty Yankee type never find a gal where I'm from. Defense attorneys have trouble with that as it is. Sir! Nobody loves me! Camera, binoculars, let's press binoculars. Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? Gasp. I've got doubts about your camera too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers? The camera's irrelevant to this case. Oh, it is not. You can't say that for certain. Mr. Wright? Is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning. But know this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences. Well, Mr. Wright, if you wish to press further about the camera, press further. This is a make it or break it time. The camera's of the utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there. Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera. Yeah, I hear ya. The camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. When I heard that noise out in the lake, I looked with my binoculars. There was a heavy fog. How could binoculars change all of that? Or change that at all? What do you mean? Even binoculars can't see through fog. But you say you clearly saw him? I did, yeah. Enough. There's no room for doubt in her testimony. She sounds pretty doubtful to me, but I have to find a clear contradiction first. I don't care how many Von Karma objections I get. Von Karmic. I'm going to find a hole in this testimony if it's the last thing I do. What's that? Your camera? Yeah, I got an automatic. The issue we are concerned with here, Miss Hart, is seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with this at all. Objection sustained. It's not letting her answer any of my questions. Present. Okay. Take a picture when a loud noise is detected. Yeah, okay, so it should be here because... Should be here. Because loud noises... the meteor showers don't make loud noises. Yes! Okay. You were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie. Says who? I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart. Oof. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake photographing shooting stars, Your Honor. Well then, what exactly was she photographing? Show evidence. Your Honor, take a look at this. What was Miss Hart trying to photograph at the lake? She wanted this.
Take that!
Miss Hart. This is what you were trying to photograph. What's this? A newspaper article? Gordy? Ah, the sightseeing at Gord Lake. Well, Miss Hart? I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. Oh. I have it. Proof! Intriguing. Very well. Alright, we're gonna save, because I don't trust it. Proof, We're gonna present the camera again and hope that works. Proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Well, gasp! Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus, the photograph here was taken when a gun was fired on the lake. And here's the article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had to set up your camera to respond to loud noises. Order, I see. You too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? ... Yeah, not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? So, smart boy, I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. What you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than that witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Oof. Hey! But as she so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason. I know it. What could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony. Here we go again. Right, fine. I'll testify. Won't change nothing, though. Something will change. It has to. And I'm going to spot it. New testimony. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. That's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked straight out toward that lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I watched the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I thought I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at that boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fry. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Please don't. The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. Objection wars. I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. My karma's up to something. I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... Why? Was there a contradiction? Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind. Ha. That would be a first. Very funny. You understand this is your last chance at cross-examination, Mr. Wright. There is no problem with her testimony this time. We will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at the time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. We're saving. Don't care about that. Investigative photographer. I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake. Heck, if word got out what I was up to, the lake would be swarming with competitors. Competitors? Yeah. Second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop. Is that the only reason you were hiding the truth? Well, actually... Mr. Wright? I'll not have you asking questions with no relevance to this case. Whatever you say, Von Karma. I know you told her to keep quiet. When I heard the bang, I looked straight out at the lake. We're gonna press that. Exactly what sort of sound was it? Well, I never heard one before, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper. It was a lot sharper a sound than I would have expected. There wasn't much else to look at, so I watched the bolt the whole time. We're gonna press that. There wasn't much else to look at. Yep. I don't know. She heard a bang, and she thought Gordy was out there. I kinda doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat. What? What did I do now? What are you giving me that look for? Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Witness, continue. Hold your hush puppies, Pops. I'm getting there. What should I present? Let's save real quick, just in case. What do we got? Let's press that again. Exactly what sort of okay, did that. Boat the whole time. And I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. Let's press that. Is there nothing on the lake but the boat at that time? Huh? Wait, so you're thinking maybe he was shot from some other place? I don't think so. Nope. The lake was smooth as glass, and nobody was on that shore neither. I better find some sort of contradiction in this testimony. I won't be able to beat Von Karma any other way. Has to be something. Alright, so let's present the photograph and see where that gets us. Objection! Nope. Okay. Ooh, that's gonna be painful. Okay. Present. Actually, wait. The map, maybe? Nope. Alright, we're gonna reset real quick. Hold on. Ba-ba-da-da. Okay, cool, okay. Let's try that again, because I forgot what I'm supposed to present there. We'll figure it out, though. Alright. Let's try... okay. One bullet shot... cause one bullet shot to the... Okay. Let's try the autopsy report and see where that gets us. Objection! No? I did try to think! Okay, so maybe it was... photo again? Objection! Nope. Now we play the guessing game. missing? Hi, Ass, how you doing? What? Now you're in on it too. Alright, fine. Alright, what am I missing here? Launch the boat. Is it? Nope, okay. Ugh, this is getting dangerous. Alright. We'll figure this out. I was doing pretty well up until this point. But I can't let him down. I refuse. We're just gonna press everything and see where it's... See if I get anything new. Oh, wow. That is a long work week. Congratulations. Do something nice for yourself, okay? What manner of person are you? I'm not sure I'm highfalutin enough to be called a manner of anything. Right, let's press that. An investigative photographer. Yep. Get your photo and sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. Hey, I was taking pictures at my sister's graduation last year. And guess what? What? There was a UFO just hanging in the sky. A UFO? You know, an unidentified flying object. A UFO. That's when I had a sort of revelation. I knew I should become an investigative photographer. That's nice. I see. Kind of shaky basis for a career. And we're gonna press that. Is Gordy really all that newsworthy? Heck yeah. They even had him up on the TV. Not sure if appearing on the local news of Rumor of the Month segment qualifies. Last month's segment was Bigfoot sighted on Acorn Hill, I believe. Hey! They also had a picture of him in the newspaper, for real! Mr. Wright, this is one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we? Yes, Your Honor. Alright, so that was a whole lot of malarkey. That's why I was camping up by the lake. That's why you put up the automatic sensor on your camera? Yep. Borrowed it from a university professor. It analyzes every sound it picks up, and when it gets a bang, it snaps a shot. Yep. So how many pictures has it taken so far? Only time the camera was triggered was that night. But that's all I was hiding. I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake. Yeah. Exactly what sort of sound was it? Well, I never... Oh, yeah. Never heard a gunshot before. There wasn't much else to look at? Yep. I don't know. She heard a bang and she thought Guardy was out there. I doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat. What? Definitely suspicious. Okay. But, Okay. So, we're gonna try... the map? No, I think I tried that and it didn't work. Yeah, I think I tried this and it didn't work, but we're trying it again anyway. Nope. I'm trying. Okay. Tried the photo here. I think I tried the autopsy report. Okay, so camera again? Because, yeah, why didn't it... Nope. So, yeah, why didn't it... I'm trying. Wait, can I press that? No, I already... Okay. I already did that. Okay, hold on. Near one of the men's hands. So can I present this? No. Okay. Alright. I will figure this out. I'm trying. Why am I resetting when I can just reload? We're smart, I promise. Maybe it's presenting the camera here? Yeah, let's try that. Nope. Like, I have an idea of what I'm supposed to do, but trying to be like, the exact moment. Honestly, we're just gonna try everything on these statements. Except for the attorney badge, because, you know. Nope. 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 Okay, so then maybe... Nope. I know this is riveting, but we'll work with it. Alright. Wasn't much else to look at. Actually, let's check the article. Nah. Even though you were looking at this. Oops, wrong thing. I meant to present it, not to open it. Oh! That was it? Are you kidding me? Miss Hart! Were you really looking at that boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. Thank you for the follow, Mint Ricky. How you doing? Okay, there wasn't anything out there. Any normal person would be looking at it. Even though, you know, I am after about 10 minutes of figuring out what evidence to present. You missed a lot of, what do I present here? And then it was the news article, and I lost my mind. I agree, any normal person would. But yes, also welcome. But you are far from normal. Phoenix! What? You don't want to step over here and say that? She will fight you. You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any signs of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Where to continue, Mr. Wright? You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Gasp. Well? Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all. Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then? Yes. Sorry, y'all. Wasn't fibbing, really. Just, I thought, you know, I could be a witness to a murder and all. Kinda got excited, my dear. I was sure I was watching that boat. Till now. ... Indeed. This is totally uncalled for. But hey, you got the photograph. You got proof. Still, we can't see who is shooting who in this. Right. That's why I took this photo and... Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole. Excuse me, sir. Shut my what? What was she going to say? She took the photo and... What? Wait a second. She even had the photograph to prove it. Really can't tell from the photo who is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. Hi, Weedy. Welcome back. She said, it'll drop the quality it might, but should let us see who's who. You missed me trying to be like, what do I present here? And then presenting the most awkward thing that I could think of. And then it happened. That was the evidence I needed to present. So we made progress after about 15 minutes. She enlarged that photo. Why won't Will Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth, or worse. What should I do? Make her show the enlargement. Miss Hart, look at this photograph. Every time I do it, it makes me... You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why was that enlargement not being presented to the court? You, sir. Because it does not exist. Excuse me? What are you all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. Oh, you fool! Oh, burns. You know, I've considered doing a YouTube archive, but I've been really shy about it, but if that's something that people would be interested in, I would consider it a little bit more, seriously? Alright, network, are you okay? Network, are you... Oh, okay, hold on. Chat's gonna be briefly... While it reconnects to the, because I'm using the thing on my, phone for chat. So, hold on. Find the network phone. One moment. Oh. And then... There we go. Okay. Anyway, after that revelation... What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? You lied. Well, then I will consider maybe doing a YouTube channel, even though... Yeah. Miss Hart. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. No. Prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence, because of course you do. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court. Here it is. Well, we still cannot see who is firing this. Could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence. Like photo added to the court record. Happy now, Mr. Wright? Yes, actually. There has to be something. You asked for the enlargement. You got the enlargement. Yes, Von Karma's gonna go to Von jail. It's gonna take a while, though. Little good hasn't done any of us. That's why I requested she not show it. I suppose this means that the cross-examination is over, obviously. And I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart. None too flagrant waste of my time. No one cares. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? Everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Object to the enlargement. Your Honor. Decidedly strange with this enlargement. What might that be? Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange? Okay, here goes nothing. We are saving. Flying by the seat of rubber pants, go! Tell the judge what's strange about this photo. Hold on. Here, Your Honor. Where? Mr. Wright. Okay. Alright. Hold on. We're doing this again. Alright. We're gonna get this, so it's not the gun. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hydrate. Okay, so that's posture check and the stretch, thank you. And I will take another drink. Thank you, Edie. Alright. Because that is... So it wasn't the hand. Take that! Alright. We're gonna poke everything. So, a gun, maybe? Take that! Nope. Is it the fact that we still can't see Oh, alright. Loading! Alright, what is strange about this photo? Tried the hand, but we're gonna try again. The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange? Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand? The hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand is... What? Let me show you. I'll show you evidence the left hand contradicts. His right hand. Yeah. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. There we go. The man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Apple time. Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, in this court of law, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? Miss Hart, probably not. We're gonna say the victim himself, but it's just the idea of Larry flopping around being like, whoops! We're gonna do this. There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Order. So you're saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. Suicide is out of the question. Is it? What? Examination of the victim's wounds reveals the distance at which he was shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet! Thank you, because I can't metrics. There's no way it could have been suicide. Order, Mr. Von Hammer, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course. I'd already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. Really? You didn't say anything. Thanks, my dude. I see. You have a theory. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the gun revealed that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. That's a good theory. I like that theory. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. Okay, we'll get through the investigation phase and then call it. Because I don't know how long it's going to take me to investigate. That is all. The court is adjourned. Alright, we did it! December 26th, 1:15 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Yeah, that was a close one. We're not counting the, 4 reloads that I did. Hey, don't you have anything to say? No, I've yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on the lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look. I'm going to go check on Maya. Oh. Right? What? Tell her something for me. What? Oh, can you even say it, my guy? Tell her to watch what she says in court, Edgeworth! That's all. Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with a thanks, Edgeworth? No, he's too tsundere for that. I requisitioned a transcript of Lada's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. Alright, we're gonna continue on for a bit more. So what I think I'll do, at least for the VOD archive, is I will put a poll on my Twitter, and people can vote on if they want me to do it or not. But for now, let's continue with the investigation. Let's get Maya out of jail! Maya! Hey, Nick, it's you! Glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. The lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Okay. Let's talk. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Phew. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. Guess they'll send you a bill or something? Why do I picture giant bails of money every time I hear the word bail? Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped some of my training. She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. Or, you know, a giant hose. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Oh, honey. Let's go back to the office real quick. Sure is quiet here with nobody around. Right. Have to get Maya out of that detention cell soon. Yes, okay. Entrance. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Let's find out. Let's go to the beach. Let's see how Larry's doing. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Really? Probably off paying through the nose. Yeah, paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Kiance. I really need to check the DS version and see what the new girlfriend's name, because I'm positive it wasn't Kiance. Alright. In the lake. Hi, Gumshoe! Hey, Detective Gumshoe! Hey, pal! The trial today, Yes, what about the trial? Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. But you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. You also can't do compliments. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. You at least tried. You at least tried to be polite. Detective Gumshoe? Any idea what strategy the Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh right, he said something about that in the trial today. 2 witnesses. I was wondering who that other witness was. Or who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Oh right, I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I've never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. I'm hating crime the way he does. And him becoming a prosecutor. And him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The Dl6 Incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. Can we get Maya out of jail? She's not on bail yet? That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had the report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Oh, Gumshoe. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved. I saw his lip trembling, but he couldn't even thank her. Really? Hold his eyes, Edgeworth. Soon, dare I. He was really grateful for what she did, you know? I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Okay. Also, hi, Bib. I'm hydrating. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is hosting the whole amount. Good. What? Edgeworth? He's rich, it's fine. Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to pick her up, okay? Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent to Phoenix? No! That's not how that works. Let's attempt to get her out of jail. Can I grab her? Alright, Hey Nick! You finally came! I just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go! Free at last, eh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Oh no. It was some kind of criminal! Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, thanks for bail. Thank Edgeworth. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We gotta win this case, Nick. Alright. Now we'll move. Yeah, you know, paying would be useful. Cops around today, are there? Probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all! Hey, it's Lotta! Y'all really did it today. What did we do now? I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking, a little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility, you think? Do you even think? But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. Lotta. So you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? Alright, let's talk, I guess. What did you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd been a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything. Kinda convinced myself I had to, though. Or I had, though. I'm sorry. I know it caused y'all a lot of trouble. Well, memory is tricky. It's a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, witness accounts can be, oof. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine next time I witness a murder. Oh no.
Right!
You mean the first time you witness a murder? What about Gordy?
Right.
Well, the way I figure, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. Oh boy. Just watch the movie. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. Alright, Lada, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer, too. Finish your spirit medium training first. Lada, what do you mean by making it up to us?
Well, you see.
Actually, I got a bit of information for you.
What?
That Buck Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. Yeah, the music in this game is really great.
What information?
Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Oh no, are you bribing me? Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us?
Right.
I proposed a little exchange to make it up to you. That's not how this works.
What?
Information doesn't come cheap, my friend. Hey. I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. Written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Girl! Well, what'll it be? We gonna make a deal or not? What do we do, Nick? Fine, we'll make a deal. Don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor! Oh no! Huh? The only fair exchange is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Well, Gordy? But Gordy might not exist! Then bring me proof that shows he don't. Oh. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, y'all come find me first, got it? Okay. Right. See y'all later. Bye. Okay, Nick, let's go hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean yes. Ready? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? And a monster myth specialist? Let's go talk to Larry! Well, that's new. What's that? The Steel Samurai, Nick! Yo, Maya! Larry! What the heck is that? Oh, it was my crook Keonce's idea. Of course it was Keonce's idea. Well, she was like... Or rather, she was all... If you, like, put this here, it would be, like, really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow. That's really impressive. She could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now. So she got them for free. Right? Okay, let's talk to Larry. Yo, Nick! What happened with Edgy? Well, he made it through the first day in court alright. I don't know how good our prospects are from here, though. Huh? Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? Maya, no! He's terrified of earthquakes! He acts like a little boy! Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. Transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right. When the Dl6 Incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Look at that face. Do you think he knows anything? Big samurai. Hey, Larry. When did you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, that big guy? I've had it for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put the air in Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh. And here I thought you'd inflate it by yourself. Oh, the amount of air pumping. Oh, that would have taken forever. Alright, we'll move. Yeah, potentially. I don't trust Larry to remember how to breathe either sometimes. Hi again. Well, don't find anything out about Gordy? Not yet. No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime. It's a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, you don't. No sneeze. Oh, no. Oh, whoopsie doodle. Told you, no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. Trigger one of the one Karma's finger snaps. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, oh, sorry. It's nice. How about my film? Nick, hey the lady. Sob. Oh, he probably did. Probably with one of those air pumps, what you use to inflate an air mattress. Alright, let's go to the boat rental shop. Here we go. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all. They're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. I get it. Alright. Wait, I don't need to present anything to you. No. That's not what I meant to do. Woods, entrance. Moving. Criminal Affairs Department, maybe? Yes. Just constantly, yes. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again. What do you mean, again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is. No, you're too poor, you keep... Alright, investigation. How's the investigation proceeding? It's not, really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the Dl6 incident. And the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. And Edgeworth never talks about his past. Bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Let's talk about Gordy! Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy? The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. Well, we're looking for it. Huh? Are you out of your minds? You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me, then? Oh. Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta.
Nick, try telling him sooner next time.
Sorry. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid you in your search for Gordy. Oh boy! Huh? I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence.
Really?
You can take whichever one you like. Alright, we got secret weapons. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now, everything in... First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile! Missile? This canine police dog still in training. Missile! Missile, here boy! Oh my goodness. Look at the baby! Here he is!
Hey, he's cute!
Look, Nick! Cute dog! A cute dog. And this will help us... How? By being adorable. Next, secret weapon number 2. A fishing pole. Here it is, my own personal pole. Detective Gumshoe. For a monster. Yeah. How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know until you try, pal! Okay, the next one is the last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices! Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. As much as I want to take the dog. And I really want to take the dog. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find that with a metal detector? Hey, you never know. It might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be? I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. I can't make up my mind either. For totally opposite reasons. Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. I want to borrow Missile, but I know that's not right. Borrow the metal detector. I'm sorry, Missile, I love you. Can I borrow that metal detector? Sure thing, pal. I'm not sure what we're going to find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything! Alright. Let's move. And I think it was the beach. Excuse me. It was the boat rental shop.
Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector found something!
Sure's loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why is she doing this? Why do I have to check it out?
Nick?
Look. Huh? An air tank? Huh? The valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. First of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Oh. Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags. Oh. Who could it possibly be? Well, might as well take it with us for now that we found it. It's heavy. Empty air tank. The valve is open and the banner of flags is wrapped around it. Larry? 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 What? What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Is it yours? Say, is that air tank yours, or is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there. Must be a coincidence. Larry! There's strings of things everywhere these days. I only see the one. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships.
Say, do you remember that guy Larry next door?
Look, why would I need to inflate something? You used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? The giant steel samurai behind you, my dude! What else? That big puppy steel samurai. Oh. Now why would you go asking me a question like that? It's like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the Fritz, so I tried using the tank to inflate it just the once, and it didn't go so well, as I suspected. It's more about the tank. Didn't go so well? Yeah. You think you could be a little more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us! Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted. The tank and tried to fill up the samurai with that. And then... blam! Whoopsie dude! The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And the tank took off like a rocket. Larry! And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Up into Gourd Lake? It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. Oh, Larry. I presented the wrong thing. Wish I could have seen it, me too. Let's exit out of there. Let's talk about that. Oh my gosh, Larry. The flying air tank, that's what I meant to do. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how Larry has bopped along this long and not come to bodily harm. So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th? A week ago? Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Fiancé gave me that steel samurai after all. Can't disappoint Fiancé. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. Flew way out there. Took me 4 whole days to find it. Night before last was the night before the murder. Larry! Sorry about not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. You see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad. It's not all bad. You solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh? Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy. Let's talk about Gordy. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the information y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet? Found him. Huh? Gordy? Oh, we found him already. What? I haven't seen the monsters yet. Yo, for real? Gordy really exists? Wait. Proof. You got a photo? I have proof. Of course I have proof. No fair, Nick. It was when I went to the bathroom, wasn't it? When you made contact with Gordy. No jabbering. Let's see your proof.
Take that!
Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here. A hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. Used the air tank and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? Whoops! The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really a steel samurai? Rejected. Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info, like I promised. Poor Lotta. Case information. So tell us this information you have. Promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They say he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. The boat rental? Yes, that one there. There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta, we will. Let's go. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah. The night of the murder. My camera quit twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but... Here, take it. Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. It still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Someone should whip that butts into shape. So let's move to the boat rental shop. Hey, Nick! Boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. Alright. Caretaker's shack. Alright. Breaking and entering, let's go! Meg, that you? Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I'm worried sick. Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg! Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone? Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home. Hello, hello. Nick, what was that? Parrot, the one on the perch. Keith, yes? Leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I say it's the name of the pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello. Yep. He fell asleep. Guess he's relieved. Pasta restaurant. A pasta shop? Yep. I think a wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know. So that makes you two... That makes you two the third generation. Egg. Yes? Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler? The West? Pasta from Italy? Meg! Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course, everybody knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep those on the family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. Oh, look at the shop. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Oh, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, "Yo, dude, we want to ride one of your boats." That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days. Darned if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. The old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We got to find some way to getting information out of him. Okay, there are no other conversations, so I guess we gotta present some stuff. Let's try the badge. That's a lawyer's badge. Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This little guy is the first person to recognize my badge. He's so happy. I get it. Huh? Yep. I got you two figured out now. You're not Keith. No. Nick? Now's our chance to clear things up. Sir? No, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on the lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister? Alright, I'll help. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. Promise to run the wet noodle. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything that gets this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? I guess so. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Hey, wait, didn't I just say? You too, Meg. Yes? You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. Now, what was it that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello, hello. Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Alright. Let's try presenting this. Fell asleep. Alright, that didn't work. The camera. Yeah, probably this. Yep, I seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith. Yes? It's okay. You can call me Dad. Dad! You know something about this? Yep, the other night. Out on the lake. Yes? Yes? I know all about that. I've seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose. for the shop and all. Talk to me. I forgot the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yep. It was after midnight, but okay! Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one, bang! A little while later, this boat comes back. And a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yep.
What did he say?
Yep. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time. Promise.
Hi! Hi!
We need to know earlier than that. Alright. Talk about anything else? No. Maybe. Fall asleep. Good try, though. Fell asleep. Yep. Okay. Let's try moving. And moving again. Where haven't we gone? Okay. Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Now that you mentioned, didn't you say you had a meeting to go to? Ah, that's right. Let's come back later. Alright, so I still need to find something. Something with the metal detector. So let's go back to this. And nope. So woods. Slide. Move. Alright. Move. Check. Present. Let's just present things and see what happens. Fell asleep. Sleep. Okay, so that's not it. That's not it. You know about Gordy? Nope. Dang. Wait, can I? Wait. Alright. Can I examine? Alright. Hi.
Wow, what an amazing parrot that is!
Good morning.
Hello?
It ignored me. What, you forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello, hello. See? Neat. So that parrot's name is Polly. Parrot added to the court record. Too bad all she can say is hello. Well, Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. Secret words? Alright. Let's talk about Polly. Like, my memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything? Important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228! Alright! Hey, Polly! Watch it, will ya? See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking. And a criminal mind. Quick, Nick! Write that number down! 1228. Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. You know what? Little Terry was here. Terry? Yep, kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat, got himself some whiskers growing out of his face. He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. Comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Somehow, I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh wait, I had one more question. Huh? Polly? Polly? Have we forgotten something? Don't forget Dl6! Huh? She just say, Nick? One more time, Polly. Yeah, Dl6. What? The Dl6 incident? Hey, mister, I mean Dad! This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would that bird Polly know about Dl6? You have to figure out who that old man is. In case you haven't already guessed. Oh. What? The door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on the Dl6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. That's where we'll go! You're no help, Larry. Moving on. Gumshoe! Hey, pal. Long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake? Oh yeah. The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh. How do you... That was supposed to be top secret. You know who that old man is, Detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. Good answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. Suspicious. Let's talk about the Dl6 incident. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the Dl6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about the Dl6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file, so I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that the Dl6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the files up. Can we present the bird? What's that? A parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about the incident. That incident? Dl6. What? Polly, have we forgotten something? Don't forget Dl6. Huh? Yes, bird. Pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the Dl6 incident?
Wait, what if that old man was connected to Dl6?
Nick, you think he might be? I get ya. Sounds like you need information on the Dl6 incident. Oh, there's the station's record room. Oh, through there, this is the station's records room. I could read. I'll give you special permission to go in and find out what you need.
All right, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room.
I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. Records room. December 26th, Police Department's records room.
Wow, it's amazingly dusty.
10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find the Dl6 stuff, quick. 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of Dl6? Nick, I found where the file is! Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the Dl6 incident. I'll go and get the right file. Alright, let's talk. Case summary. Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary.
Right.
Summary. Found it! Here you go. December 28th, 2001. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. What? Is this the same district courthouse we're holding the trial in now? Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all the lights went out. Wow, that was some earthquake. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours? That would be scary like that in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors were unconscious. Survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? Said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the passengers in the elevator. Data. Do you have any data on the victim, Edgeworth's father?
Yeah, hold on.
Victim. Here, found it! Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles? Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was in the elevator with his father. From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. A murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Does it sound relevant to the current case we are in? Huh. This sounds just like the current case. What's going on here? Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you for keeping up. Suspect data. Got any data on the suspect in there? That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on. This is it. The man arrested as a suspect in the Dl6 incident was Yanni Yogi? He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Hammond, the victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so that he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in that elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? He may be closer than we think. I guess I know generally what happened in Dl6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Trauma. Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? Alright. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. Alright. I guess that's where we'll leave it. Neato. Alright, let's save. And y'all gotta know we're rating. So, we'll just pop. And pop. Okay. Yeah. So, let me just... Yeah, thank you for coming, and thank you for staying the whole time. I really appreciate that, because I know other people, like the person we're rating, have been going for a while, and, you had to add that in. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so let us raid the channel of the Shira, because it is her birthday. Look at all those people she's got. Alright. But first, we're gonna do a raid message. This is what we'll do. Oh. Alright. So now we'll start. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, thank you. Bye.